Most product ideas fail, not because the idea is terrible, but because teams start engineering before three basic questions are actually answered. 1. Is there a real market? 2. Is the design space open? And 3. Can you build it at the target cost? If you have ever done a quick Google search, had a few friends say they would buy it, and then jump straight into sketches and CAD, that is not a real evaluation. All that does is push the truth to the most expensive stage, where every change turns into delays and big, unexpected bills. The smarter move is to run a structured Phase 1 evaluation, so you can answer those questions before you spend real money on engineering. At Rabbit Product Design, Phase 1 usually includes patent research, market and product evaluation, and technology research. And it all comes with documented deliverables you can actually use. Market evaluation is where you get specific. A clear customer, a clear problem, realistic price tolerance, the right sales channel, and a simple unit economics model before the design locks you into bad decisions. Patent research means a freedom to operate search at the claim level, plus a patentability assessment, so you can plan what to protect and when to file. In most projects, a provisional application makes the most sense at the prototype stage, when the design is concrete enough to write defensible claims. Technology research is the reality check on buildability. It confirms the materials, components, and manufacturing processes exist, and that they work at your target cost and volume. If it is an electronic product, we also look at component availability, firmware platform options, and certification requirements like FCC or CE, because those can move your timeline by months. Why do this now? Because the cost of finding a blocker multiplies at every stage. A blocking patent, no real customer, or a unit cost that will never work. If you find it in Phase 1, you can pivot early. If you find it after tooling, you are paying for new tooling and losing months. If you find it after launch, you could be dealing with an injunction or a forced withdrawal. Rabbit Product Design has been around for 9 years. We have worked on more than 2,000 products, and our team is all senior engineers, averaging about 27 years of experience. It is set up for inventors, entrepreneurs, and small founding teams, especially when you are carrying the most risk on a first product. Pass the 3 tests early, and you can move into design with confidence. Skip them, and late-stage failure gets a lot more likely and a lot more expensive. If I were in your shoes, I would start with Phase 1 research and ideation before committing to engineering, because assumptions do not disappear. You just end up paying to fix them later, when it costs the most. If you want help running a proper Phase 1, reach out to Rabbit Product Design, and we can tell you whether the idea is worth pursuing before you sink money into design and prototyping. Click the link below to learn more, and if this was useful, subscribe and like so you do not miss the next one.